What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cleveland State versus Florida Gulf Coast college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. You know, the college hoops card is solid on Tuesday. With some NIT and CBI action on the board. We've got NHL and NBA as well, some decent cards there. Thursday marks the return of the NCAAB tournament with the Sweet 16, and Thursday is also MLB opening day. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Cleveland State and Florida Gulf Coast. It is the other CBI matchup on Tuesday, as you have the Cleveland State Vikings coming in off of their victory over Queens 88-73. Florida Gulf Coast knocked off Army 68-65 as sizable favorites. And you know, the thing for me is that I'll admit I was wrong on Cleveland State. I had Queens in that game because I thought Queens would be able to speed up, Cleveland State. Cleveland State, not necessarily a team that could, compete with teams that were scoring a ton of points this season. I mean, there were teams like Wright State and Oakland in conference play that were known for being teams that could put up points in bunches, and Cleveland State lost those games, gave up 82 to Wright State, 91 to Oakland, and at times this was a team that kind of leaned on their defense a little bit too much to try to get victories, but tell you, Cleveland State put up 88 on Queens and just really didn't look back in that game. Now they're going to have a bit of a test here against Florida Gulf Coast, who looked really good in shutting down Army. They didn't cover the big number, but they still did a really good job in that game. And when you look at these two teams side by side, I think Florida Gulf Coast's offense could really give Cleveland State some problems. But the thing is, for me, Cleveland State can force turnovers. And while Florida Gulf Coast this season has been a good team at taking care of the basketball in conference play and, not giving up a ton of turnovers, this is still a Cleveland State defense that gets after it defensively. They're above the national average in 2-point defense. The only area where they really have had some issues is defending the three. But this is, a Florida Gulf Coast offense that prefers to get inside the arc. They'll shoot it from outside if they have to, but the preference is that, they go inside a 2-point range and do their damage there. But I still think Cleveland State can shut them down here. Now, Cleveland State's offense has not been anything special, and that's kind of what I was alluding to in the game against Queens. We'll have to see if lightning in a bottle can strike twice for Cleveland State. But the thing is, I still think that Cleveland State's defense reigns supreme here. Florida Gulf Coast does not force turnovers. They give up a fair amount of threes. Their 2-point defense has been solid, but again, it comes from an A-Sun conference where there's a lot of high-scoring teams. A lot of teams like to shoot from the perimeter. So I just think that Cleveland State, I liked what they did against Queens, and I think if they can keep up some of that momentum here, I think they could get Florida Gulf Coast in this one. Not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet necessarily from Tuesday's card, but I'll lean towards Cleveland State here, laying the 3, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.